explain briefly what we've been doing in general to prepare tomorrow's demonstration and, of course, answer some of your questions. You're going to be hearing from Chief Tom Manger, Assistant Chief for Protective and Intelligence Operations, Yogananda Pittman, Acting Assistant Chief for Uniformed Operations, Sean Gallagher. We are also accompanied by the District of Columbia officials here. So you're also going to be hearing from Metropolitan Police Department Chief of Police Robert Conti, Dr. Christopher Rodriguez, the Director of DC's Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency, and DC's Deputy Mayor for Public Safety and Justice, Chris Geldhard. Then Chief Manger will come up here and open it up for some questions. Well, as many of you know, we are more than happy to talk to you about our preparations in general. To protect the integrity of tomorrow's mission, we can't get into very specific security details. So with that said, here's Chief Manger.
Thank you, Tim, and good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here. The U.S. Capitol Police Department has been working around the clock for the last several weeks to ensure that we have a safe event tomorrow. But perhaps more importantly, over the last 8 months, the leadership of the U.S. Capitol Police Department has been preparing, working to ensure that we don't have a repeat of January 6th. They have been working on ensuring that we have the adequate resources for our police officers, training, equipment, staffing, to ensure that, again, we can accomplish our mission. Our mission tomorrow is our mission every day, and that is to protect everyone's rights to free speech and to allow them to lawfully demonstrate. And again, we are planning for a safe event tomorrow. But there have been some threats of violence associated with the events for tomorrow, and we have a strong plan in place to ensure that it remains peaceful and that if violence does occur, that we can stop it as quickly as possible. We're not going to tolerate violence, and we will not tolerate criminal behavior of any kind. The American public and the members of Congress have an expectation that we protect the Capitol. And I'm confident with the plan we have in place that we're going to be able to meet that expectation. I want to turn it over to Chief Yogananda Pittman to talk about the intelligence, and after that, Chief Gallagher will talk about some of our operational planning. Chief Pittman.
Thank you, Chief. Right after January 6th, this department made several challenging yet critical changes on the way we go about our business. One of those substantial changes that we've made is the way we gather, analyze, and disseminate intelligence in order to better understand threats and to mitigate those threats. Historically, this department has relied primarily on outside agencies for intelligence information. We are predominantly consumers of intelligence rather than producers. Well, that is no longer. That was prior to January 6th. We have now grown and expanded our intelligence operations, and we have dramatically changed the way that we process and share intelligence with our law enforcement partners at every level. This change involves improved internal communications, as well as including intelligence briefings to our rank and file officers. We do feel that these improvements, coupled with the other existing efforts, will help transform our department operationally as well as from an intelligence-driven perspective agency. And with that, I'll turn it over to Chief Gallagher.
Thanks, Chief. Good afternoon, everyone. As Chief Manger has stated, we have been working for several weeks extensively on the planning leading up to this weekend. The internal planning that we've done has included multiple training exercises for our civil disturbance units, scenario exercises for our command staff, as well as detailed briefings for all of our officers. Our officers are ready. We have already transitioned into an enhanced security posture on Capitol grounds, as you can see by the security fence and various other security measures that are in place. Externally, we have been working with over 25 of our partnering agencies on a seamless, integrated plan for this weekend. The United States Capitol Police will have on-site support from a number of our local, state, and federal partners. We have also conducted a large multi-agency tabletop exercise in order to test and validate our integrated operational plan for this weekend. In addition to the on-site support that we'll have on Capitol grounds, we will also have contingency plans in place for additional law enforcement, as well as support from our partners at the DC National Guard, if needed. We have extremely strong partnerships with all of our local, state, and federal law enforcement partners, and we are appreciative for their assistance and their collaboration going into this weekend. We are hoping and expecting a peaceful event this weekend, but our operational plan is scalable so that we will be ready to handle anything that occurs. Thank you. Chief Conte.
I'm Robert J. Conte III, Chief of Police of the Metropolitan Police Department. As Chief of Police of the department, I want to ensure you that our agency, in coordination with our local and federal partners, have carefully planned for the upcoming First Amendment activities taking place tomorrow on Saturday, September 18th. In addition to the scheduled demonstrations, our city will also hold the popular 8th Street Festival, a number of sporting events, and concerts. Residents and visitors attending any one of these events should expect MPD officers to provide great police service and be present and visible throughout our city. While we have multiple high-profile events, MPD will handle these while continuing to provide routine police service throughout communities all throughout our nation's capital. Our department has increased staffing today and is fully activated for tomorrow. So you will notice an increased police presence around the city, and this is to ensure everyone's safety and security throughout the district. The Metropolitan Police Department handles hundreds of demonstrations each year. The First Amendment assemblies planned for this weekend are no different, and we are prepared. We haven't had an opportunity to speak with the organizers of this weekend's demonstrations and have planned accordingly. We are also aware of various countergroups planning to exercise their First Amendment rights. As a reminder, the district's gun laws will be enforced, and in the event we observe individuals in possession of a firearm, we will take police action. DC Code expressly prohibits anyone from carrying a firearm within 1,000 feet of any First Amendment assembly, to include members of the public who have been issued a concealed carry permit in the District of Columbia. Earlier this week, we posted no gun zone signage around the demonstration area. We're also asking the public to be patient and be prepared for disruptions to roads, parking, and getting around the city, as a number of road closures will be in effect. There are a number of road closures around the Capitol and Constitution Avenue that all residents and visitors should be aware of on this day, and the possibility that additional intermittent closures go into effect to safely facilitate all activities. To see a complete list of these closures and to stay up to date while the events occur, please check our 2 Twitter accounts, at DC Police Department and at DC Police Traffic. And as always, if you see something, please say something. Please report any suspicious activity to law enforcement immediately by dialing 911. Thank you and have a safe weekend. Chris Rodriguez, Dr. Christopher Rodriguez, DC's Director of Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency, will now provide brief remarks.
Thank you, Chief Conte, and thank you, Chief Manger, for having public safety representatives from the city here today. Good afternoon. My name is Chris Rodriguez. I'm the Director of DC's Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency. As the host of our federal government, the District of Columbia plays an important role in the security posture of the United States Capitol, and we stand ready to assist our federal partners. Our mayor, Muriel Bowser, is activating the District of Columbia's Emergency Operations Center, or EOC, tomorrow on Saturday, September 18th. This activation will allow district government, led by the Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency, to establish clear coordination and communication with our local, regional, and federal partners to ensure interagency coordination, to monitor the various planned First Amendment events, and to provide situational awareness and resource management if needed. The District of Columbia is 700,000 residents strong, and we do not tolerate hate, violence, or the criminal actions of those who committed the insurrection on January 6th. Our city is open, and no matter what is happening, our public safety team, led by the Metropolitan Police Department and Fire and EMS, work around the clock with our partners in the federal level to protect the residents and visitors of our nation's capital. In fact, as the chief mentioned, this weekend is filled with activities that showcase what makes DC great, from a time-honored street festival, college football, to concerts and a baseball game. Finally, we ask residents and visitors to sign up for the district's alert notification system, Alert DC. By staying informed, Alert DC is your personal connection to real-time updates on traffic, weather, and more. You can do that by signing up at alertdc.dc.gov. I'll now turn it back to Chief Manger for questions. Thank you.